Hi, I'm Mac Watson for KTAR.com, and this Wednesday night is the first debate between President Barack Obama and GOP candidate Mitt Romney. Of course, KTAR will carry it live for you, and you can join us as we talk the vote live before and after the debate for expert coverage and opinion starting at 6 on 92.3 KTAR and KTAR.com. You know, I hate to admit it, but I was really pulling for Mitt Romney. I was never impressed with President Obama's studied and focus group polished coolness. I didn't buy his vacuous and insulting message of hope and change. And I really don't want to see him serve a second term as a petulant and stubborn, opportunistic demagogue who inspires but can't lead. You know, I wanted someone who could be, bring an impressive resume and a highly touted leadership to the table, a stellar reputation as a businessman, and someone who had a true vision for the next decade in this country. A person who would lead us out of this economic malaise without the baggage or malodorous taint of scandal. Well, that should have been Mitt Romney. But he's not going to be elected president, okay? And don't blindly blame a biased media or fictitious poll number or some kind of, well, it's just not in the cards right now as an excuse. Don't latch onto any of those conspiracy theories of why Obama's being propped up by something bigger than politics. Mitt Romney is a successful businessman, a well-respected and admired person in his church and various groups he's been a part of. I mean, remember the Olympics? And seems to be a great and loving dad and dedicated husband. He just stinks as a politician. Now, if you've been listening to the show, you know I've been saying this for months. Mitt Romney's enemy isn't the Democrats, it's not Barack Obama, it's himself. Instead of attacking the poor economic record of this president, the gaffes this president has made, he's gaffed himself right out of the race. Head-scratching moments making everyone think that, well, this guy's more of an SNL skit rather than a legitimate presidential candidate. Instead of inspiration, he brings frustration as a guy who still sounds like he's trying to convince himself he should be president instead of telling us why he will be sitting in the Oval Office next year. He's got confidence. He just doesn't portray it. And if you don't believe me, go ahead, read for yourself. In a recent article on Politico.com, a top Romney official tells a reporter that Romney is a, quote, lousy candidate. In fact, the top official goes on to say that the candidate's suit fits him unnaturally. He's a natural executive. No matter what Mitt Romney does, he is destined to wind up like so many other candidates before him. He just doesn't resonate with enough people. Hey, look at Bob Dole. Or as they say on Storage Wars, he doesn't have the wow factor. In fact, many inside the Romney circle will all agree. Great guy, tremendous leader, exceptional businessman, wonderful father, great husband, lousy politician. You could say Mitt Romney is the anti-Bush. George W. was a great leader, but you wouldn't want him running your business. Just ask the Texas Rangers. Let's hope there are some fireworks in the debates, but I'm not counting on it. Oh well, there's always 2016, right? I'm Mac Watson. If you want to read more of my stuff, go to the Mac and Gaydos show page at KTAR.com.